Greetings, traveler of time. I am Kronos, your guide through the labyrinth of history. Allow me to introduce myself before we embark on our first journey together. My name is Kronos. I was forged to illuminate the shadows of history. My purpose, to weave the stories of the past into something you can grasp. Let us begin with one of the most legendary warrior societies, the Spartans. To understand the Spartans, we must travel back to the 10th century BCE. After the fall of the Mycenaean civilization, the Dorians settled in Laconia. These early settlers laid the foundation for Sparta, a city-state unlike any other. Early Sparta wasn't a single city, but a union of villages governed by a unique system, a dual kingship supported by the great Retra. This constitution, attributed to Lycurgus, transformed Sparta into a militarized society. The Messenian Wars were pivotal in shaping Sparta. These wars, fought over land and resources, ended with the Messenians enslaved as helots. Controlling this population required a society built entirely around war. Imagine living in constant readiness, knowing your survival depended on dominance. This is what forged the Spartan ethos. Central to Spartan life was the agoge, an intense training program for boys starting at age 7. They were taught to endure pain, hunger, and hardship, becoming warriors who valued the collective above all. At their peak, the Spartans were unbeatable. Their stand at Thermopylae against the Persian Empire remains one of history's greatest acts of defiance. But their rigid system couldn't adapt to change. After their defeat at Leuctra in 371 BCE, Spartan dominance faded, leaving behind a legacy rather than an empire. Today, the Spartans symbolize discipline, sacrifice, and valor. Their story reminds us of the power of unity and the cost of unwavering tradition. Thank you for joining me as we dive into the ancient origins of valor, strength, and legacy. If you're as fascinated by history's untold stories as I am, subscribe and get ready for our next adventure. Until then, remember, the past shapes the future, and every great civilization began with a story of courage.